golf swing.
I love his attitude, too. You know, he believes that he belongs on the biggest stages. He's not cocky about it, just that he's going to have to win very better. And that would be 2 wins in the last 4 tournaments of the season. Heck yeah, that's a major accomplishment against these fields. So, yeah, I would say FedEx Cup saves your season.
That looked like a fat flyer.
Don't need to be groaning after shot. Yeah, that was not solid.
Yeah. Okay. If you're looking for this to go to the right, it does not go right much. It's been a fooler.
Yeah.
Everyone that's had that putt, see, I look at that right arm. The right arm and the shaft of the putter all line up as one. I mean, you can keep it on line pretty easy.
Decides to throw this one.
Oh, cut. Spin
Pretty
left.
far behind the hole.
Spin left.
Oh, getting all kinds of assists from
It's like playing Plinko.
the pitch mark he made and then some of the debris from the pitch mark he made. No, not that sign, that sign. Here's David Hearn.
This is going to fly well past the hole as well. Oh, this has a chance.
I'm not sure which you are speaking, please.
Years ago as an AM.
See if he can read it right. Oh, that was not his finest moment, John.
I don't think you can get more fashionable casually than Adam Scott.
Yeah, he would get my vote. Patrick going with that driving iron.
Church bell's just chiming in the background. Patrick Reed is flying this one well past the hole. I believe Brooks's way was the circuitous route.
Correct. Yeah, good golf swing. You look at the mechanics. You look at the way that he's set up. Left shoulder just slightly higher. Good turn back. Right hip turns away from the ball nicely. Always going towards the target.
Good day, guys.
And he's trying to head up here in just 60-degree territory. Look out, here comes another one.
Full.
Obviously, the Colin Swatton and
What do you
Jason
think, John?
Day will. Well, I agree with that. I used to tell my caddies to read it as if it's going in on the last roll, and I would adjust from there.
Fairway wood.
Have a good day, guys.
Well, he did not get the drop he was looking for. Ooh, I should get this up and down 75, 80% of the time.
20s, you're not necessarily safe.
Have a good day.
Kevin started 23rd.
Maybe it's that acute hearing he has.
Well, you can't quiet the birds. They can't read the signs. Well, he threw his right hand at that one, didn't he, Billy?
Yeah, just trying to catch up right at the very end. Right there. Both thumbs on top of the shaft. caught his rhythm yesterday. He got to a nice flow yesterday in very difficult conditions.
Yeah, really had it going, and unfortunately bogeyed his final 2 holes. Had a lot of opportunities, a lot of putts slipping out.
Yeah, this is a group that could get some emotion going. They could generate some momentum for each other.
Well, that's certainly a nice start. I've seen him without the cap for quite some time.
Yeah, sporting quite the short haircut these days.
Short haircut, a little longer on top.
Yeah.
But,
Very
I'll tell
pretty.
you,
And I've
another
seen
fairway. It's taken him some time to adjust. Now Jordan Spieth.
Well, I think half the field would just get. Man, that's a fine catch by the hole.
36 yards for Adam.
Spin left.
See, I think he started out.
Adam Scott should be 25 under this week, if the holes that we've got to see are any indication.
And there's
That's what I'm talking about
Yeah,
right there.
he can
that's
launch it.
exact. Looks like he's getting the batter's box there.
Does. Doesn't leave anything behind.
Let's golf today.
Yeah, it's a swing that's not built for power, is it, Billy? It's built more for accuracy.
You look at that Wildcats first in the chin yesterday.
Well, that needs to go. That was a mistake. Never really got anything going. We watched him 3-putt 15 for a bogey. So he's got to make some birdies today. And that's a fine start.
He's spin it
Excellent
from
play
here.
for the young man.
Yeah, he can, actually. Although that was not a very good shot.
Just sneaks in the fairway.
At the hole.
Well, did not make a
Maybe he needed
birdie.
that.
Well, he's not wasting any
Good up
time
and down.
either. Tee shot, Paul Casey. Seems to like it. And he should.
Great angle, soft green. And that sounded like solid contact.
Oh, my.
I wonder who he's repping today. I haven't had a chance to look yet on the Cincinnati Reds yesterday. Probably, I would think, the Colts.
The Indianapolis Colts. Absolutely.
I've seen it made a few times. Jason Kokrak made it just on top of the right left from this far into the green.
It's got to go. It's got to go.
Right uphill.
It's a very tentative.
But I like his chances.
Nice little hook putt.
Nice little hook putt. Might have to go get me one of these tomorrow.
I think I
They seem
am.
to have some magic powers.
Up to.
Yeah, that's a perfect lie. However, if it moves, it's on him. And this one's got to slow down. A bogey drops Sergio to a projected 31st. Sergio.
Very nice effort.
Can you make this take some pressure off 18? Once again, 17, Jimmy Walker for par. Clear of all this bubble drama. Thankfully, 15th tee, Schwartzel.
All right, safely inside the edge of the
Over
fairway.
there. With grace at 17, Graham McDowell.
Aiming a little bit further right.
His preferred shot shape is a draw. Right about there.
Delighting the huge gallery here at 17 shape. Just 199 yards to the front here for Charles.
Top 8 in order to make it in the top 5 in points. He won't make it there either. That's 10 under.
Under 4 his round so far.
Greenlow at 17. Handle the
It's like a
triple
triple
breaker with the
breaker.
triple Lindy. Schwartzel at 15. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Before he hit that,
McIlroy with an important putt for par here at 17. Well, that may close the book on him getting into the top 5. Phil
doing what Phil does.
probably not laying up.
Be right. Come on, John.
Just that close, and it's going to wind up down in that collection area. 17, Schwartzel was on the bubble when we saw him last. Now he's projected 31st. Right next to it.
What a shot.
What?
Looks like he's doing a little rerouting right there. Trying to get the feel. But I think this is a good hole location for Phil. He loves working that little fade in there, a little right to left from him. That whether he was leaning on that flagstick or not, if you're going to do that, put the flagstick over to the side, put it on the fringe.
Phil bringing it out low.
You never know. You have that many shots
Phil for
in
par.
your...
And the birdie would have only given Vegas one spot in the projections. Back in the fairway at 15, Siwoo Kim.
And that's a fairway wood hanging to the right.
Kim for birdie.
He should have gotten a good read off the pitch straight back up the hill.
So Siwoo Kim James gets Hahn's through third at 15.
Drove it in the rough, was forced to lay up. This looks good, though. Very good.
Another shot at it.
Great.
We've seen speed this week. We've also seen some softness in the fairways. This green has been tough. One-handed follow-through at 17 for Siwoo Kim.
Watch out. Watch out. Oh.
The deck for Kevin Na, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Be good.
And this is a screamer.
Be good.
Come on. Now Daniel Berger at 15.
This is hanging out just to the right.
Par 5, 15.
And this is downhill, then over a ridge, and then downhill some more.
Need Kevin Na for eagle, John.
After a driver to here, and I think if that ball hadn't gotten caught up in the fringe, it would have gotten quite a bit closer to the hole.
I
It's
agree.
very fast.
Yeah. Birdie, this to get to -9. Back at the par 5, 15th Berger for birdie.
And I have this putt just inside or on top of that right lip.
Yeah, that's kind of where I have it. That was a little bit of a shove.
He started.
And we're at the Wells Fargo. James Hahn. Currently at -6. Tell you what, he is not backing off this flagstick. I
I
mean,
was
this
about
is,
to say that. He's
this
aiming
is-
right at it.
yes, he is.
I hit a great one here yesterday.
6 iron, 204.
Bit of a
Now,
cut.
James Hahn. See if he learned anything.
Yeah, just under 35 feet. Hopefully he gleaned a little something about the pace, at least.
He did about the pace.
Yeah.
He didn't about the line.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty good putt. Now, Jordan Spieth with his tee shot at 15.
All right. 4.
15.
4.
15.
4.
Well, frustration creeping in there because he knows to hit this green in 2, you've got to hit the fairway.
Always grips down on the club. You know what? It's the 4th day I've seen it, and I'm still faked out with that practice.
Oh, it's a very, very good shot there from Kevin Na.
Now, Daniel Berger with his tee shot at the par 3, 17.
That's a little club twirl. Is that a
Is
good
it
sign?
good? Is it good?
Oh,
It is
yeah.
very good.
Oh, and that's big for Daniel Berger right now.
That's just a lack of concentration. That is some points
That's a
spent. Those are big value. Trying to keep it underneath the trees here, John.
You can barely even see him from the green. Moved up nice humanity.
Wow.
That was really solid from under there.
That is flushed.
He's projected at 30 now, Ricky Fowler.
So there were enough that are distributed. I just don't know what to think. I mean, it's just crazy how this is changing. Kevin Na for birdie at 17.
Little pitch shot, and even though it's a bad lie, yeah, he chips so well that this might have
Oh,
a chance.
that just
Settle.
That came
Yeah.
out hard.
It's okay.
For some reason, this putt has been hanging out to the right.
Right at 6 feet.
Yep. Two under for the day for Scott.
Needs it to get left. Needs it to get left.
By 1 foot. That's going to be tough.
That was not great. Now, Adam Scott just putting it back in play, which I think
Hammered it and started. Yeah, just started walking immediately.
Yeah. Unlucky. Spieth on the tee at 17, Jane.
Downhill coming 204 today. I think he pulled it a little bit.
Marshall, they're having a nice little chuckle about that.
Got away with that one, mate. Crucial at the moment.
Now Jordan Spieth for birdie.
I mean,
Well,
he's aiming between those bunkers, trying to chase it back there. I don't think that he can fly it all the way back there, but this one has his attention for sure. Oh, yeah, he can fly it all the way back there.
Oh,
Isn't
look
that
at
what I said?
this. This is going to get a little bit better, isn't it? Isn't this going to do what Ryan Palmer's did? Look at this. Roberto Castro,
Good for him.
16 pars, 2 bogeys yesterday, got his bad round out of the way, and look at him go right now. Now he has his second shot, John.
Well, and he just bombed a drive. That's just an iron. Has him leaning a little bit. They like it. Oh, just a little bit long. That's going to be a tough up and down.
Well, he may be a little fired up. He's coming off a double bogey.
Tee shot at 15, Paul Casey.
Well, Casey 3 under for the day. So
Here's our tournament leader,
play.
looking to go to #1 in FedEx Cup points.
He just looks like he's on cruise control at the moment. Just bombed it down there.
This is the This would 12th probably par do it 5 for Roberto Castro.
Now, a lot of players have misread that.
Were to not make that. Here's J.B. Holmes.
Oh, and that's not in yet, John.
Back to 15 and Casey.
And this looks good. Just starts at the right edge of the green, turning over ever so slightly.
He moved it now. He's got to catch this guy.
Well, he's put some pressure on him by hitting that quality shot in there. Oh, this looks lovely here. This is just to the right of the flag.
Situation looking just fine.
Off the bunker to his left. That will hold it straight, and at the very end it may try to sneak back to the left, but overall this is not a big breaking putt, and this looks good. This looks great.
Game on. Eagle for Casey. Within 1 for now.
Look at that, Gene. It's about 6 feet to the right, looking at the front of the green, looking from the front of the green than where those other players were.
New putter and all.
Wow. Anything you can do, they can do just the same, if not better.
Matching eagles in the final group of the day at the 15th. Not going to leapfrog anybody at this
No,
point.
I think short right would be just fine.
Yeah. Couple of bogeys, and you go marching on. But does he know it? And can he do it? That's
No,
disaster.
he did not.
What was it that went in the water? That was a fish. That's a fish about 5 feet behind where Castro's ball landed.
Wow. Great
He
camera work.
scared the fish, and he probably scared Castro. He Holmes. And it's a 5-way tie for 4th. He's in right now. And this much safer.
Well, that's the place to be. That's where Castro needed to hit it.
That's just a downright.
You hear someone yelling it was a fish.
Careful there, bro.
In this case, the fan
fish
was
was.
correct. What a shot.
Well done for
Adam
Roberto.
Scott, part of that tie. Holmes can help himself. He's 3 back with 2 to play.
Chosen a 6-iron. Nothing wrong with that shot, except that you're 3 behind. Dustin aiming well right. Doesn't need to flirt with that flag. Right where you need
With
to
his
put
tee
it.
shot, 150 yards left. Johnson just putting the finer touches now on this brand new putter for the week.
He seems to have had a win by 1. Going to make it interesting, though. Paul Casey's not going to stop trying. Good effort.
So Paul Casey possibly going to finish second in the last 2 playoff events, heading into East Lake. And Dustin Johnson hasn't 3-putted this week. New putter in the bag. No 3-putts.
No, he's not about to start now.
They could probably use just that putter